Hey guys, it's Carnivore Kipp. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, but I wanted to give y'all an update on me. After Thanksgiving, I've been sick as a dog. Like, I haven't been sleeping good. Um, my stomach's been tore up. I've been running fever. Um, I think maybe I caught some type of stomach bug, or um, if it wasn't a stomach bug, then I don't know, maybe food poisoning or something. But I've been super sick, and today's the first time I've ate. I didn't eat. I ate breakfast yesterday, but then after that, I didn't eat the rest of the day. And today I ate um, an egg bite from Starbucks because my wife had went to Starbucks, and I know there's some carbs in the egg bites and things like that, but I was just trying to get something that I could keep down on my stomach. And look, I didn't even fix my hair for this video. Like, I don't know, I've just been like blah. And I just wanted to update y'all because I haven't talked to y'all since I decided whenever Thanksgiving was coming up that I wasn't gonna post any videos or anything like that. And I was gonna do a video yesterday, but I was so sick and I felt terrible that I was just like, it's not gonna happen. And I still don't feel my best. My stomach's churning a little bit. It's not churning quite as bad as it was. I haven't been sleeping good. It's been crazy, guys. But I know I'm gonna come through the other side of this, and everything's gonna be all right. I've decided that starting in January, I'm going to be eating a lot more steak. I already eat, a good bit of steak now, but a lot of times I put like other things in there like hamburger meat and chicken and other different meat options to kind of cut costs a little bit. But I've decided that, I want to tighten things up in January, and so I'm probably going to do more of, you know, um, steak, and then sometimes I'll have eggs, and then seafood from time to time, and things like that. So I like the sound of doing uh, BBB and E, and then adding shrimp to it. And I might not even eat bacon much next year. I'm not sure, but I know that I want to tighten things up a lot because the first half of this year I was doing so well. I was doing amazing. And then the second half of this year, I started slipping up more and, falling off the wagon more and struggling more with like old issues coming up and things like that. And so I know that I have to tighten things up. And so I'm looking forward to January, and you could say, why not start now? The thing is, like, I have multiple family things coming up. Of course, we're almost in December. And one cool thing that my in-laws do, they like to plan like a trip for the family every year, and instead of buying tons of Christmas gifts for every person, they like to help furnish the trip. And so this year we don't know where we're going yet, but they're taking us somewhere for 3 or 4 days. And so we'll go with them like in the middle of December, and then we have Christmas and things like that. So my main goal for the rest of this year is to just don't go way off the rails. Like, if I can just make it to January and not be up 50 pounds, then that's a win for me. Because in January, I'm really wanting to tighten things up. I have a trip coming up in April of next year. My wife and I were going on a week-long cruise with my parents, and so from January until we go on that cruise, I plan on staying on plan fully, not going off plan at all, and documenting, how well I do during that time and the weight loss during that time. Because I know from January to like the middle of April, being super strict throughout that time, I know the pounds are going to start flying off. Because whenever I was super strict in the beginning, the weight was just falling off. And as I started, because I have a lot of like food addiction problems and carb addiction, sugar addiction, stuff like that, and I haven't fully resolved all that stuff. I know that, and so that I'm a work in progress. But I know that uh, if I can tighten up just a little bit, that weight will begin to just melt off. And there's going to be more walking videos coming up next year. There's going to be more light jogging videos. I still want to run a 5K. I mean, yes, my first one that I do, I might walk it. But my goal is to eventually, I want to be able to run a 5K or jog a 5K. And it would be, I haven't looked up the rules or whatever, but maybe if it's one of those things where I could run it and also take my camera, that I could bring you guys along with me and vlog it. Do you think it would be cool, like if it was allowed for me to film me running a 5K? Let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see that. If that's even an option. I haven't researched it to see if it's an option to actually film it while I'm running it. But if I'm able to, that would be amazing to be able to bring you guys along with me, because all you have been supporting me from the beginning, most of y'all, and I truly appreciate it. Like, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for y'all cheering me on and being in my corner. So look, I love all of y'all. So y'all let me know in the comments how y'all's Thanksgiving went. Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? A good time with family and friends? Also, I'm curious how many of y'all went off plan versus how many of y'all stayed on plan. Kind of want to see, did more people go off plan or did more people stay on plan during Thanksgiving? I went off plan, and I ate a bunch of junk food and stuff like that. That could be part of the reason that I got sick, honestly. But I think it was. I think I just ate something that was bad, or either I got a stomach bug. See, we have a powwow here in South Alabama. Part of my Native American tribe is the Porch Creek Indians, and we have a powwow here every year on Thanksgiving Day and the day after it. And there's actually been a couple people comment in my, and tell me, hey, we were in your neck of the woods, we were at the powwow. And then some person, she actually said, hey, I think I seen you at the powwow, but I wasn't sure if it was you. And I was like, that was definitely me, because I was at the powwow. And I really wish that she would have come up to me and spoke to me, because I love talking and meeting, subscribers and things like that. So if y'all ever see me anywhere, come talk to me, because I'm just a regular guy, and I like to talk with everybody and have a good time with everybody. I'm never going to be this guy that's like above anybody. I'm a regular dude, and I love talking to all of y'all. Regardless of what point of our journey we're on, and regardless of how big or small we are. I don't care what color your skin is. I don't care what your views are, your political views. You can have yours and I can have mine, and I don't care about all that stuff. I care about just talking to you and loving everybody. So it's time to get back, on the horse and keep going, keep pushing forward. And I still, like I said, I've been sick, so that's why I hadn't done no walking video. But be looking in the next couple days. I should get a walking video out, because when I film those walking videos, it helps me to stay accountable. And honestly, it's peaceful. It's peaceful getting out there, because I live a very hectic, busy life, with work and family and trying to do YouTube videos for y'all and all that stuff, in church and different things and cooking barbecue and stuff like that. So I'm always busy doing something. But the time where I get out there and I just walk with my camera and talk to y'all, it's a peaceful time and a time to just reflect and share my thoughts. It's like therapy whenever I get out there and talk to y'all, and I hope it encourages somebody. I know I get motivation from it, just getting out there. Half the time when y'all think I'm talking to y'all, I'm really talking to me. Whenever I'm talking about, hey, y'all can do this, you can do this, you can do this, I'm really talking to myself, because I've struggled so many times. I've fallen off the wagon so many times, and I've wanted to give up multiple times, but there's just something inside of me that's like, dude, you can do this. You cannot quit. You cannot give up. You know where you came from when you were right at 500 pounds. And you know where you're going to end up if you do quit. So quitting really isn't an option. Even regardless if I slip up or anything like that, quitting and giving up is not an option. And I hope for those of y'all that went off plan over the holidays that y'all bounce right back. Don't let it be this thing where you just continue to stay off plan or anything like that. Bounce back. You know, things come up and events come up, and sometimes we do go off plan, or at least I do. But bounce back, because it's worth it. Your health is worth it. And if you can just go without going off plan ever, that's awesome. Like, I'm never going to down anybody that wants to stay on plan all the time. If that's you, I'm so happy for you, and I'm glad that you're able and you have the mindset and the discipline to do that. I would love to get to that point eventually. I'm not exactly I'm not exactly there yet to where I never ever go off plan. I'm just being real. This channel, it's Carnivore Kipp, but it's really my journey, and lessons that I learn along the way. And I've learned so much so far, and I'm continuing to learn. And I appreciate all of y'all, saying nice things in the comments and giving me advice. I really do take the advice to heart whenever y'all say, some of y'all type up some amazing testimonies and things like that. And that stuff encourages me more than you'll ever know. So thank you for that. And thank y'all for all that y'all have done for me and my family. When I shot that video the other day about being thankful, I was fighting back tears in that video because I really am thankful for y'all. If it wouldn't have been for so many of the subscribers that, comment back and forth, there's some subscribers that comment on every single video, and I've become friends with them. And if it wasn't for y'all, I don't know if I would have kept doing this. I might would have threw in the towel. So thank y'all for always encouraging me. Thank y'all for always, cheering me on, for doing so much for me. Y'all blessed my family in so many ways, and I truly, truly appreciate it. Like I said, I've been sick recently, but I'm going to get right back up. It's time to go again. And I know Christmas is coming up, and I hope everybody enjoys the holiday season. Don't go too buck wild. Try to do your best, and whether that means staying on plan or if you have a little slip up for the holidays and jump right back on plan. But know that I love y'all and I appreciate every one of y'all. Love you guys. God bless.